This is going to be a little bit of a dual video guide here. Part of it will be how to redeem the rewards from the faction merchant after doing dance and bosses and trials, on top of Star Chart. So starting with the dance event, it happens Wednesdays at 19:30 server time, which is 7:30 East Coast for the server I currently play on. So the bosses are after, which is at 20, which is 8 o'clock server time for the server I play on. So once Monday hits, you can redeem the rewards. You can also check which rewards are you getting here. So once you get the rewards and you enter the faction base, you can go to the faction merchant. I probably pronounced that so wrong. But once you hit faction exchange, these are everything you can get with the fun stones. So the FSP coins can be used for rep and C packs. The Soulforge Temper, Justice Divine Stone, Justice Dragonstone, and Divine Justice Stone all can be used for making S cards. The Soul Thunder Elixir and the Soul Spirit Panica can be used for a conduit, which is a 105 thing. There's glyphs, Nebula Dust Orbs, Astral Banner Pearl Ultimate, Bushi Pearl. So take a look around at the rewards. In this case, I'm grabbing some stuff for the Star Chart. So I use the Divine Justice Stone to get some of the stuff in here. Just to kind of do a quick intro on this. I'm gonna kick that back. Okay. So I'll do 5. Okay, opening up the Star Chart menu. Please tell me I have a Star Chart somewhere. It is always best to have a spare Star Chart. So there is a daily that I can do to get one. I'm not going to do it during this video. I'll just show you kind of how to walk through it real quick. So Astral Infusion is the experience, which is this left bar right here. So that goes for Astral Banner Pearl. There are different levels. There's level 1 through Ultimate is the highest at the moment. So like this will give me 1 per Astral Banner Pearl, so I get a total of 5. Which didn't help it out much at all because I need 86. That increases just the base value of the stats here. So Starshift is the Astrospira, which helps out the individual stars, which are the different stats you have. Each one has a different number, as you can notice on mine. Some do overlap. To break it down, so first star is the inner one right here. So first stars make up how strong the Fate Star is. So I have a Fate Star right now, which is the physical penetration, which is 4. But if you look at my other physical penetration, which is this guy right here, it's way lower than my Fate Star just because it's multiplied by the burst stars. So those 2 burst stars make up the Fate Star. So always try to aim for the stats you want on the Fate Stars, which you can always do later on with Stargazing Powder, I think it is. Let me double check. Yep, Starseeker Powder. You can get that from Boutique. You also get some from doing the first part of Do I have any on me right now? My bank is a horrible mess. Yes, so Star Secret Powder. You can get some from doing the first part, the first intro quest you get from Light Emperor Alexander after hitting Rebirth 1 level 90. It will be one of the first quests you do when you enter. So, a horoscope. This is where you change your stats. I'm not going to do it today because I don't want to lose my double physical penetration and the physical attack, because I don't have a spare star chart. But if you hit start horoscope, you get totally different stats with totally different places on, you know, the birth stars and possible fate stars. There are nebula dust orbs that increase the astral energy, which is this bar right here. So for me to hit astral energy level 4, I need a total of 800. What that does is it ensures that the lowest one you can get is in 3 stat. So like if I rerolled right now, which would be very bad on my part, but I would only get a 3. Well, 3 or higher. There are some ones that don't give any nebula dust, well, astral energy, but they're still really nice to use to reroll. So, Star Chart is very time consuming, but it's very worth it. There are a huge number of stuff that you can get on Star Chart. Physical penetration reduces the enemy's physical defense. Magic penetration does the same thing, but for magic defense. So it's really good to have on physical or magic classes corresponding. Spirit is great in PvP. It does help in PvE, but to a lesser effectiveness. You will always have these random magic defenses. So like, I think mine's, yeah, the metal resistance right here. You will always have these random ones. They're nice to have because it still helps a little bit. But to get a perfect star chart, you'll be spending a lot of money. And I mean a lot. But there's a lot of ways that you can get nebula dust orbs. Like through base is one of them. Through, I think the monthly card also has a lot of ways to get nebula dust orbs as well. And then there's Icebound Underworld, there's, which gives that, there's ways to farm it. Which, oop, wrong one. So yeah, Star Chart, there's different levels here, so it's time consuming, but just like a lot of things in this game, the more effort you put into it, the more it'll pay out.